streaming right now or what? Oh, I didn't leave the application. What the fuck? Sorry, alright. Yeah, if it does that again, I think I will just end the stream right there. Sorry, guys. But it obviously, if it keeps on doing it, it won't work for right now for some reason. If it does, very sorry. It happened before, and it's pain. Alright, so anyway, sorry guys about that. Please do enjoy whatever footage I can actually show you guys. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. If not, then just do enjoy.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome. Not that it's difficult. Last I checked,
Hey.
none of us here was running around.
Wiseman is a great man and a great leader.
Snarling and clawing up.
None of us expected things.
Help us out. Hop in the pool and gather some tar berries. I'll pay you caps for each one you bring me. That's the right thing to say. Thank you for that.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
I've got produce for sale. And here's some other supplies that are rounded up. Let me know if you want to trade. think we're really making a difference here.
Hey there.
Yes, you'll be wanting some caps for those tarberries. Or were you here for the goods?
Tell me about these goods.
You're looking at 'em, hot stuff. I might be a ghoul, but I'm still all woman. So, what do you think?
You're not really my type.
You might think that now, but how do you really know until you try? I know I come on a little strong sometimes, but why wait around for someone to chase me? Oh, when I see something I like, I go after it. After all, we ghouls might live a long time compared to humans, but I won't be around forever. So, do you think you could ever see yourself, dating a ghoul?
One day, maybe. I'm still getting over the loss of my husband.
I'm sorry. I feel like a complete fool. Do you want to talk about it?
My husband was murdered, and my son was kidnapped.
Oh, that's horrible. I can't even imagine what you must be going through. I'll say goodbye then. Good luck with everything. Oh. Yes, you'll be wanting some caps for those tarberries. Or were you here for the goods?
Mm-hmm. Tell me about these goods. I think you look pretty good.
Yeah? You're looking pretty damn fine yourself, stranger. I know it. Oh, when I see...
Just don't bring any trouble down to us. Maria's in charge.
Hey there.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new girl. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
Talk to Maria.
sensor anomaly. Enemy combat. Weapons free.
Some robots can't think for themselves. I'm sad, really.
Let's see now.
You bring me tar berries, and I'll give you caps. If you're really lucky,
Wiseman is a
maybe
great
I'll
man
give you something
and great
else.
More.
Excuse me.
All my life.
Ready to get paid for those tar berries? Or are you here to, admire the goods?
Tell me about these goods.
You're looking at...
I think you look pretty good.
Yeah? You're looking pretty damn fine yourself, stranger. I know I come on a little strong sometimes, but why wait around for someone to chase me?
Sure.
Oh, when I see... So... Do you think you could ever see yourself, you know?
One day, maybe. I'm... If you really want to help me, give me something I can use.
I just don't have anything much to give you, sweetheart. We're barely scraping by as it is out here. I'll say goodbye then. Good luck with everything. Oh. Ready to get paid for those tarbs?
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Here you go. 2 caps per berry. Thanks much.
I used to live in Diamond City. Got into some trouble and was wild.
This is private property.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Mother. Do you know where she is?
No, but
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now... Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I can't believe you don't care what happened.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor, then.
as trying to win any awards for cleverness.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
I heard you want that freedom.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying?
Daisy.
Oh, that's
Quiet.
right.
Hancock's
What
making a
matters?
speech.
We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock!
Of the people, for the people! Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Hey, Daisy.
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Let's see what you got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it does.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCoy?
Boy, we got beer. And if you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Ain't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This gal wants a word.
Vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Well, what's the
It
matter?
must have been crazy challenging.
Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Right on the street.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Excuse me, miss.
You're looking for me? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you.
Magnolia.
I'm sorry. I have to go. You take care. I'll see you around, good neighbor. I have to head back.
Hey.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Hotel ain't what it used to be, but don't go shooting it up. You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her some.
Red, are you going to hang out?
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, sir, it would only be a moment.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement. I hope you decide to change your life
Nothing
today.
tells me the acting is as genius as the set design.
She's all yours, neighbor. We don't have anything to talk about.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hey, I've got a question for you.
Not now. Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Miss Nora?
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway's right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll...
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that. Please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes to me, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Perfect. There we go. Security's too good. No way I can pick this.
should know I'm going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's. He became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him. The artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time, thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alteration in his blood in my early eventually isolated the anomalous
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
I assure you. I had the chance. I would gladly give it all up to have my father back, even for a short time.
Well, hello. There.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Miss Nora, are you certain you want to go in there? But do be careful. I wouldn't want either of us to encounter what may have caused this mess.
Wait, listen. Get ready. Hell yeah.
How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like it.
I cashed in some favors for people who Lefty does like. You're just sorry you never got hazed.
You better be right. Lefty better share it out. It's not it's gonna be sore. Huh? Over here!
you okay?
Don't worry about me.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator. I'll be all right. Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up?
Yes.
Could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend... care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. Doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abramelin field is still functioning, though several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.